Next time you think your workplace is weird, please remember that my workplace has an annual tattoo night out where we rent out a tattoo parlor, order pizza, play Cards Against Humanity, and watch some of our coworkers get tattooed. Where do you work? A library. What's with all these stories of 100+ year old vampires falling in love with teenagers? Like, yes, they might look your age, but you've got a few centuries of maturity on them. I want vampires falling in love with 40-year-old suburban housewives and business executives and preschool teachers, not high school students. Vampires falling in love with spry 90-year-old great-grandmothers. Some people freak out a bit about the age difference. They think, what's this 96-year-old lady doing with a guy 4 times her age? 1975. Today, boomer memes are taking a brave stance against basic safety. In my day we died. If I have a medical emergency, don't you dare call an ambulance. You'll better Uber my ass to the hospital, because we not about to pay $5,000 for a ride in the Wii U wagon. Everyone outside of USA, laughing nervously. What the F? Come find out. Study 7 PM on October 2nd, 2013. What the hell is going on? Come find out. Worm unstringed. The owl worm. I fking love airports. Who came up with that? Yeah, planes land here and take off. What if we also made it a mall and then removed everyone's sense of time and space when they came inside? It could be 8:33 in the morning in a time zone I have never experienced, but it's always airport time. The norms there are so bizarre. Who cares? Wear your Bugs Bunny sweats over a button down. Who gives a sh? Nobody's going to yell at you for chugging 4 Sprites. You just do that. That's the void talking. Me. I'd like a toothpick please. Probably. Great. That'll be $18. Me. Sounds about right. Here's my entire wallet. Me. The Tasmanian devil is a voracious predator and should not be engaged with. Also me. He who pupper. I hate that the true crime community is filled with so many freaks who stan and wooberfy literal serial killers like. I wanna know about art heists, identity theft, forgery, money laundering, prison breaks, elaborate scams, spies, secret political deals, bank robberies. Where is the pizzazz? The showmanship? The originality? All I get is racist white men going around killing people because they hate women, and I'm tired. Modernity sucks because men don't spend enough time lifting heavy objects, and when we do, we are not covered in dirt like God intended. Real men lift their boyfriends to kiss him on the lips. Girlfriend. I said real men. Mammals both produce milk and have hair. Ergo, a coconut is a mammal. I know you're being facetious, but this is an actual issue with morphology-based phylogeny. Leans over and whispers to person beside me. What are they talking about? Leans over and whispers back. Human ability to quantify and categorize natural phenomena is sketchy at best and wildly misleading at worst. Consider the coconut. This reminds me of that time Plato defined humans as featherless bipeds, and Diogenes ran in with a plucked chicken screaming behold a man. I love how you say it reminds me of that time, like you were there. Listen, if an immortal feels brave and supported enough to come out, we should respect them. This post is a journey. 1 reblog equals 1 respect. I maintain that humans started attempting classify animals, and some god or another made the platypus, and is still laughing. Zeus, hits joint. Okay, so like, it's gonna have a duck bill, right? But a not a body, okay. And then a beaver tail. It's a mammal. But, it lays eggs. Hades. Wait, dude. Give it poison. Make it poisonous. Or Thena. You mean venomous. And make sure the eggs have both reptile and bat trays. Hermes. Takes the joint. Give it extra senses. Poseidon. It should be aquatic. I mean, where's the lie? Demeter. And where exactly do you expect me to put this? Everyone. Australia. If you ever fall in public, pick yourself up, laugh, and say, sorry, it's been a while since I inhabited a body. Move on. My dad noticed I was stressed, so he third printed me a little wooden elephant. No problem. Have goth lolly Sama check this. Yes, we are a highly diverse company. Susan accounts as a goth. Apparently, the dude who started Netflix did so, cause he got a $40 late fee from Blockbuster, and was pissed. Pettiness is the greatest motivation in the world. In 1888, Alman Brown Stronger, an undertaker, noticed he was losing a lot of business to the other undertaker in his town. He found out that the other undertaker's wife was a telephone operator. When she intercepted people asking to be connected to Stronger's funeral home, the operator would route the call to her husband's funeral home instead. 3 years later, Stronger patented the automatic telephone exchange, a system which allowed telephone users to make calls without the need for human operators. He destroyed a whole workforce. I know you guys wanted Adler fan art from me, and I promise I have some more in the works, but masters on a string. Is it butter? Isn't it butter? Could it be butter? I think it tastes like butter. You'd think it's butter. What? Not butter. Unbelievable. This is not butter. Who needs butter? Memories of butter. This is one of my favorites hand down. Memories of butter. The Pacific Ocean is wider than the moon. Anyway, how's your day going? Dip moon like cookie. You wander through the ruins of a once mighty city. There you see a man grinning at you, wearing a rusted crown. You ask him, why the F would he wear an iron crown? And how the hell he got it wet enough for it to tarnish. At least, gild it so the outside looks gold, and it doesn't tarnish. What the F? He gets really defensive about it, like weirdly defensive. Oh, he says, oh, I'm sorry, I don't, like, carry gilding materials around. Sorry, I'm not prepared like you. Where's your crown? Huh, you don't have one. I didn't think so. Watch yourself. So I was out to eat and this child, maybe 3 years old, in the booth next to us started crying loudly. The mom tried to calm him down, but he started to go into tantrum mode and fussed even more. So she picked him up and walked out of the restaurant to a bench outside our window. We could hear her ask him, look at me, what's upsetting you? To which he responded with more crying. So she says, well, you're clearly overwhelmed, so we are going to sit out here and take a break until you can compose yourself and tell me what's wrong. Which is exactly what happened after a couple minutes. Anyways, I just think it's so good to speak to your children in a logical, respectful manner, instead of shushing them and leaving them to deal with their stress alone. Yes. McDonald's employee. Please sir, get off the table. Me. I asked for 2 large fries, dumping bag of fries out on the floor, but instead got 100 fucking little ones. I know this is supposed to be a joke, but I can't even laugh, cause that's just how customers are. My horns are already coming in from HRT, Homestuck Replacement Therapy. I have 3 sides. A. The quiet side. B. The fun, crazy side. C. The hypotenuse. You talk like a smart/pretentious person. Actually, I just forget simple words constantly, and I'm forced to rummage through my brain for the nearest synonym, which is usually twice as long and needlessly specific. Why was I unaware of the fact that disgruntled is, in fact, the opposite of grundled? Grundled. Adjective humorous. Pleased, satisfied, and contented. Why does nobody use this word? I'm so gruntled to have found this. Despite everything, you're still on Tumblr. I am, and I hate it. 3 stages of life. 1. Birth. 2. What the F is this? 3. Death.